You know why we have emotion? Because God made us that way. But when Satan comes along and he offers you something that looks like an experience with God, but it's actually just emotion, you just experienced a bait and switch. Well, I wanted God, but what I got was emotion. Well, how do we know? Look at what it produces. Look at what it produces. We just read in the beginning of service, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life. He's saying it's not an easy thing to find. And he says, beware of false prophets. They'll come in this way. They'll come in with a lot of emotion. Oh, but brother, I feel this must be God. Give it the word test. Right? We've learned that, haven't we? Can we say amen to that? We've learned to give it the word test. Everything we do, we give ourselves, we give everything else, give it the word test. I think that's God. I think it is. Well, brother, I know when God speaks to me. Oh, do you really? How about when the prophet of God was flying and God grounded his plane? And he's standing there, he's going down the street. God, is that you? And there's a policeman on the other side. He stops and he looks in the window and he's embarrassed because he's just wandering around. And he's there and he's praying. He says, Lord, is that you? The prophet of God who's spoken to God many, many, many times. He's saying, Lord, is that you? If he questioned himself, why would we not? Why do you think he shared that testimony with us? That we might make that moment and verify it. Lord, is this you? Because if it's just emotion, the destination is going to be emotion. It's going to be a zeal. It's going to be a passion. It's going to be a pride of life. Yes, I am going to achieve. Oh, are you? Because if God chooses to have us fail, we will fail. But when we get to the point where we say, Lord, I don't know what is up and what is down. I don't know which way to go. I want to be confident, but Lord, I don't even know where to be confident. But Lord, would you teach me? He says, oh, my son, my daughter, I've just been waiting for you to ask.